The ballad of exhortation of the masses to save the NHS. You can send your verse on if you like. And this is the introduction. The 5 giants were ignorance, squalor, want, idleness, and disease. Before the year of 48, 5 giants strode the land. We'll beat them all, Lord Beveridge said, if we join hand in hand. For health and wealth are firmly wed, and hope for all will come, with homes and jobs and young ones educated through this land. The NHS safe in our hands, the jewel in the crown. The war was done, the peace had come, we built a new estate, with bungalows and nursery schools and space to recreate. For health restored by hospitals is only part of gain. True health will come when families have homes and jobs again. The NHS safe in our hands, the jewel in the crown. So from Queensland to Darjeeling, from the Falkland Isles to Peking, from Peru to Togo, Saskatchewan, Guyana, Kabul, Mississippi, there was not a state to compare with the British state of welfare. For our universal healthcare, our professional savoir-faire was honoured and respected globally. Then came, alas, the dreaded day when Thatcher stalked the land. We have to pay our way, she said, this welfare's out of hand. A quango here, a quango there, management galore. You lose your home, you lose your job, but the budget will restore. The NHS in Tory hands, the jewel in the crown. So wards were closed and nurses gone and doctors were retired, while business plans flashed on their screens, fund holders were inspired to fast track through the patient who'll be cured in contract time. So damn the rest, you'll all be cursed, for old age is a crime. The NHS was all carved up, no jewel in the crown. The acute embarrassment / eternal gratefulness of chronic sufferers from underactive thyroid glands from 2006 to 2017 was down to rocketing bill for liothyronine, coinciding with the rocketing route health and wealth pharmaceutical group Concordia, who monopolised the drug worldwide and shot up the price to the NHS by a whacking great 6,000%. Ka-ching. In 2012 was passed the bill which trashed the principle of universal healthcare. This was irresponsible. Now it slash it, trash it, fragmentise it, zero contract fees, revolving door and shares offshore for private companies. The NHS a funding stream, the logo in the crown. 15,680 million goes every year to Virgin Circle, PricewaterhouseCoopers, Alliance Medical, Fresenius, Ramsay, Medcare, Walk-in Health, UK Specialists, Hospitals, McKinsey's In Health, InterHealth, Atos, KUK, United Health Group, Spire, and the Royal Bank of Scotland. The NHS is massive, its problems are diverse, but selling off its assets serves to make the system worse. Transparency will vanish while the business sharks are vying to deliver their care packages to customers who are dying. The NHS, a dragon's den, the gold mine in the crown. When SHAs were cancelled and the CCGs arrived, we had to do our homework just to see what would survive. But now there come these STPs with ACOs in line, this wretched Morse code language on the TV, in the press. It's acronymic puppetry, the crocodile in a dress. Okay, a clinical commissioning group is like a care package catalogue where docs can pick their favourites and leave the sticky toffees to the end. Sustainability and transformation plans are where cuts and closures are played out to prepare for changes to regulations, to ease in accountable care organisations for health insurance like in the United States. The London Sexual Health TP has won an award for industry. It got top marks for imagination and reinventing stealthily. 6 clinics down and more to go. An imaginary DIY test for STIs, all for free or 10% off, $99.99. 4 in 5 gays turned away, expect more teenage pregnancy. Our doctors are in trouble, there really are too few. There's too few porters, beds and nurses, NH dentists too. There's plenty of administrators sending invoices, clinical commissioners, regulators, monitors, risk assessors, interfering, interested politicians, pharmaceutical advisors, vampiric insurance brokers say the NH save, 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 the NH save.